I'm back.
It's the Jim Fannon Show. We've come to take your mind.
Am I still on? Caribe Campo all day. Fly, Eagles, fly. Live from Sosua. Buckle up and welcome aboard. Ooh, that Wow, it's been a long time. How are... Oh, got it. I missed the cut. You can't have... You can't have M Factor coming up in the background. You got to get in there and pause it before it gets to the next song. So I know lots of you people hate this song. It's called Want Some. It's by my boy Niagara. It's almost like he built this tune for me. Not like the first couple of tunes, which were made specifically for me in my show. This one was not. A great tune. I put it on the underbed of some of my videos. And I don't care. I love it. Want Some by M Factor. Matt McPherson. But it's track number 3 on my playlist. So if I don't get to the pause button, it rolls in. Okay. This is why you come here. To be sidetracked completely. Back and forth, back and forth. Okay, that's enough of that. So, how you feeling? I'm out of the basement. I don't want to see any more of this. Oh, my Eagles look like hell. Ola from Sosua. I got a couple different camera shots. This is the normal one where you see me in the corner, and the aspect ratio is not perfect, but it's okay. I've been in the basement for a month, and you get busy, and the first thing to go is YouTube and broadcasting and preparation. Preparation? What's preparation? Preparation H? No. But, I've been in the basement. I think I got the, I got the gripe, but I'm not sure exactly what the gripe refers to down here. It could be a head cold, or it could be the flu. No, I did get the head cold, and that did last. 5 days. Is my stream? Am I good on all levels? Oh, I got chats. Claudia's in the house. What up, girl? I was just thinking about you today at the pool, and then I had to stop thinking about you because I started thinking a little bit too much about you. No joke. Where was I? Wow, I looked at the Indian Joker soon. You're still my husband. Claudia's in the west coast of Canada, and we've been married online for many years, and I still haven't met her. Barely even seen her on a video call. You owe me, girl. Yes, your ring is here. You're going to have to come and pick it up. I was honestly thinking about you at the pool today. And you're throwing my show completely off. What was I talking about? Yeah, you are a bad wife. Caribe Campo. I was just making sure my levels are coming in because I've had to do a complete upgrade on my system. Thank you to My computer doctor who virtually comes in and tweaks me, upgraded all my software and my antivirus and all that kind of stuff. Like, Donnie, thank you very much, brother. You've been a friend for a long time. I appreciate it. I'm not going to say your last name, but just in case you need a guy, if you've got an hour or two and you can kind of sit by the computer, he might need your assistance, but he will get you right as rain. There's no doubt. So because I know Caribe Campo the best out of all my real estate stuff down here, because I live here, and I think it's paradise. I love this building. I've got a lot of business in this building, a lot of exclusive business in this building that nobody else has. And, you know, if anyone else has got something listed, I'll sell you theirs as well if you like it better than mine. But I got everything you need right from $500 a month. So I'm going to take you through a bunch of it. Some of it's 8K, 4K video. Am I still on? Is anyone out there? Oh, this OBS screen doesn't give me my complete chats, the total number, but I am getting the YouTube. OBS chat. There should be restream. It should be cycling over, but I don't have my auto on, so you're not getting that. So, okay, let's hit this. What do we got for you? This was a thumbnail that my guy in Bangladesh made for me. He also optimizes every one of my videos that goes out. You don't want to see my chat for certain. What's this? See, I'm not very good at this. Why is this not looking the way it should? Okay, so, yeah, okay. This morning I started at the roof. And I should play a little bit. I should play some beats for you instead of listening to me. This is the top of my building. Let's just go back to what that looks like from the top. I should have spent more time there. Look at that ocean view. You do have access to the roof, if you like. We can get you up there, if you're an owner. So I took the opportunity to do a full walk down all the way to Super Pola, around the complex, and I'm not going to torture you with all of this, but the links are in the show description. This should be the first link. So I didn't, there is another, I didn't put in the follow-up, I will put the links to the video, the full tour of the roof, because I did a complete walk around the roof. This is not that. In fact, we can skip forward to where I come out the bottom of, this is a building or whatever. Should be 4K, maybe that's why I'm lagging a little bit. This is the main floor. I've got a couple units on this side of the building right here, one for 85, one for 179.5, a 2-bedroom with the rooftop, and it's 121 units. It's $250 per meter per month, American, for condo fees. There's no taxes really to speak of here. Why am I on pause? Because I'm in 4K and I got lagging video. That's crap. It's no bueno. What's this? Oh my gosh. AI? Get out of here. What's up? Come on now. Just need a little kickstart. Usually I'm good for bandwidth. So this is, wasn't the sunniest day today, but it did come out. This is around 11:30. It's about an 80-foot pool. There's the deep end. I think it's 8.5 feet in the deep end. Deep enough to dive. Nice little waterfall. Come on, man. See if we can catch them there.
It's around 11 o'clock in the morning.
This is narrated. You're welcome.
The sun hits the pool before noon.
Okay, so that's a complete walk around the the complex, including the common areas, outdoor showers, a garden, a proposed garden, maybe. This is an old, I don't know, tennis court or volleyball court or something. And, well, there's some talk about potentially making it into like a community garden. Oh, and this is a new cut here. from this camera. Voila. See? Oh, wow, that's a long finger. That's K-Block. Those are where all the studios are. Let's see, there's they're 32.5 meters there, about $90 a month in condo fees. That's the generator building over to the right here. So you're in K-Block, you're closer to that generator than you are anywhere else in the complex, but it's not really all that loud. It's a diesel generator. It's housed in that big building there, so it's a little bit of a hum, but the electricity, I keep calling it hydro like a Canadian, or like an Ontarian, or a Quebecer. Oh, somebody didn't get to picking up the garbage this morning. Anyways, this is a walk through K-Block, then down a couple floors in K-Block, out the back of the pool here. The back of there's a smaller pool on the main deck, which I'm not getting to, apparently. Here. Yeah, this looks like it. I got a unit up there for $179. It's got a rooftop patio. Behind this little bush is where they had the pump for the bubbler in the small pool. See the bubbles coming up in the end of the small pool. That's that over there. So anyway, this is a brand new walkabout up to Villa Tropimar. There's 3 buildings in this resort, former resort, and I'll show you where it is on the map. Here's oh, you can't see my, how do I turn my cursor on? Shoot, I forgot how to do that on the fly. So you can't see my cursor. In the bottom right-hand corner, oh, you can't see that because my big mug is in the way. If we go over here, in the bottom right corner, that blue pool there, that is Terraza Tropimar, and the roof is right behind it, right in the bottom right-hand corner. And then you can see those roads leading down to the main street. That's the number 5, and that's where Super Pola is. The Villa Tropimar is up a little bit. You can see it probably very, yeah, you can't see the, let's see if I can do this. I'll zoom it for you a little bit. Yeah, there you go. So you can see Villa Tropimar at the back in the bottom right corner. Terraza Tropimar with the blue pool just above it. And then Residential Tropimar right to the left and down across from Terraza Tropimar. Those 3 buildings are what we're calling Caribe Campo up here in Sosua. Well off the beaten path. Super private, super quiet, super badly laid out. Oh my gosh. My gosh? Oh my gosh. Can you tell I haven't done this in over a month? I've been down, man. Oh yeah, that's where I was before my wife interrupted me. I've been in the basement and been struggling. So I got the cold. That wasn't so bad. I've had colds, many colds. So I've had one cold since I've been down here. And then I thought I got the grippe, the flu. But as it turns out, I might have acquired Bill Gates's new dengue fever that he's putting in his genetically modified mosquitoes. I joke, but I don't joke when I said I can't get dengue. I'm a Windows user. Only Mac people get dengue fever. Den's not gay. It's not happy. Den's not gay. Den was torture. Den. 4 days of the sweaty fever at night, soaking the bed sheets. Not nice. 2 days of complete muscle cramping. You know when your muscles, when you wake up at night and you get a cramp in your calves or something, and then in the morning your calf muscle is bruised from cramping so much and you feel dehydrated and all that kind of stuff? My whole body felt like that, but especially my calves and my thighs, my legs. I call it the broken bone fever or something, the broken bone disease, because it feels like every bone in your body's broken. Well, I didn't feel that. It was not nice. 10 days on my back in bed, canceled Christmas. I didn't do much for New Year. I didn't even have a drink, but I was out of bed at least. And, healthy enough to stay up and watch. Well, I missed the ball drop, but whatever. We get it an hour early before you guys do. So this is a brand new walkabout. It should be the first link in the show description today. And we're going to take you down the hill. Caribe Campo sign, and there's the school. Residential 7 Winds. Here's the school, Garden Kids International. They just did a reno on that thing. We're walking by that, and then we're showing you the market. We're showing you the Save a Tree. That's a protected tree down here. That root system is like cool. Is that a cool tree or what? Looks like a foot of a dinosaur or some shit. Anyways, that's Save a Tree. They're protected. That's the little market there. I even flashed the number for your local guys that want delivery. They will deliver right up the hill to you if you're too lazy to walk. I take my bike. I'm feeling lazy. And then this is the new golf range here. Again, I'm kind of walking you through most of it, but you can take your time. When this video breaks, it will have chapters, so you can skip to the parts of the video like this. It'll say golf range. This is a virtual golf booth and self-storage, dry storage. You can even get a, where is this? This is in Sosua on the north shore of Dominican Republic on the island of Hispaniola. This is, if you know Sosua, we're at the 5 and Super Pola. If you come up the hill from Super Pola, this is it. Jonathan, what's up? You're welcome. So you can find a place down here for $500. It's a property that I manage. If there's any problems, I live here. I'm on it. It's George's Oasis Bar. He's a good friend and an Eagles fan. Kind of like my Dominican Russian father / one of my favorite guys. I hope he lives forever. Everyone knows George down here. And so yeah, this goes down to Super Pola. Give you a little look at the motor coach. There's Ricardo right there. He's my favorite guy. One of my favorite guys, trustworthy guy. And then right across the street, Super Pola Plaza. That's where Claro is. That's my provider for my cell phone. Cell phone down here is 1,600 pesos a month. You get 10 gigs and 100 minutes back home to the United States and Canada, if that's where you call home. It's $32 a month with 10 gigs. Unlimited text. I never use my 100 minutes, but 100 minutes applies to North American long distance as well. It's all free. Yeah, so $30 American. $32 American, roughly. That's on a Dominican plan with a Dominican SIM and a Dominican phone number. So, that's the new one. It should be the first link. Across the street is my locksmith that I use almost exclusively. And how can we get out of this so I'm not showing a camera? Oh, that's a... Hi. How about this one? Oh, no. Terminando. I don't want to go and talk about these guys because that will make my heart break. TV, display, new display chat. Oh, okay, so I got this one zoomed. So I'll down zoom this one and then we'll go through some properties. Again, I missed you, but I have not been well, mentally or physically. It's okay, I mean, Christmas isn't for everyone. You know who Christmas is for? Christmas is for the kids. And I don't have any kids around me, so Christmas fucking sucks. Really own property down here. I'm an agent, so I'm a 30-year agent. This is for Jonathan on Facebook. I'm a 30-year agent from St. Catharines, Ontario, Niagara region, Ontario, Canada. Down here for 2 years. Property's affordable, yes. rental purchase. Yeah, you can buy something right now for about, in my building, what I'm going to show you, 80, 85, depending on negotiating and whether you got your own agent or you use me. If you use me, you get a better deal. I can't say that in Canada, but down here, there's no laws. And if you use me, I don't have to pay another agent, and that's double. Commission's 10%. So you might save 5 just by dealing with this guy if it's my listing, because I tell my people, listen, I'm building in a commission. If there's a selling broker, they get 5%. They get half my commission. If there's no selling broker, I'll do it for 5. Where's the camera? I'm sorry, I don't know what camera I'm looking at here. Wrong camera. Okay, now can we talk? Okay, so now I can look right in your eye and we can have this talk. It's very important. It says commission coach in the title. The book will be out by the end of the year. It's basically Floyd Wickman's technology just put on steroids and then with a little LSD added to it because I'm funny. Now I want to get back out of here so you can't see my fotch. Yeah, anyways, you can buy something for about $80,000. It rents for, I don't know, $657, $758 a month long term, or between 25 and 55 or 60 bucks a night, maybe 70 bucks for a bigger apartment in my complex. There's about 3, let's call it 4% closing costs. You got to pay a transfer tax and a lawyer of 1%. Lawyers are cheap. I got the best one in town, Guido Perdomo. Unbelievable lawyer. You need a good lawyer in this country because you got to make sure the title's clean. Guido is by the book. He comes from a really good family with lots of money. He doesn't need to be a lawyer, but he does a great job, and thank God for him. Guillermo, his son, I deal with, well, he works in the office. I deal with Guido pretty much exclusively, but Guillermo is also hands-on, and they will answer your email even after hours. I don't have his WhatsApp number, thank God, but if I send him an email, he will get back to me usually that day. Great lawyer. Okay, so this is this. That's the new walkthrough. It should be the first link in the show description. Okay? Okay. Hopefully my audio is good. I had to take some updates, and that usually screws up my system. Okay, so this, I have a bunch of units that I manage. And you don't need my audio, but most of these videos are narrated. Sometimes I put a music bed underneath it. This is what you can rent for $500 a month, long term, and by long term, I mean 6 months or more. I prefer a year. A year should be long term. I mean, long term should be considered a year or more. But this is one of the properties that I manage, and it just got a complete reno. So what we were charging $450 for, we're charging $500 for now, and that's long term, and that's plus utilities. Like, well, you're not going to use much propane. My propane tank lasted me a year. And I just use it for stovetop cooking and for the oven. But this is the brand new reno of 231. 231. 231. Is that how you say it? 231. I think so. This one's available for long-term mid-April. Not until then. I'm book solid almost. I do have some dates. I'm going to be putting them on special. You might see them for 20, 22, 25, 26, 27 bucks a night for the holes that I want to fill in between my long. I've got a couple of people coming in for a couple of weeks here and then a couple months. So I do have some holes. And with those holes, I will create some short-term promos and try and give it away cheaper to get it full. But if you want this thing long-term, you can have it as of April 16th and take it for a year. And if you took it for, I'd hate to let it go for 500 because it's so beautiful now, but 500 is a good deal. Good deal for my people, a good deal for you. I could certainly get more. I'm getting way more Airbnb. But I'd just rather have someone in there that's going to be long-term. The Wi-Fi is high speed. It's about 40 MBS. You will get more, but you'll never get less. It's guaranteed 20, but it usually averages about 40. It's fast. That's $2,200 a month. So it's about $50 a month. But it's already there. I'm already paying for it. Long term, you should be paying for it. Short term, no. At $25 a night, we're including the cost of the internet. Queen size, brand new queen size bed. And this is a very private patio. As you can see, there's lots of vegetation around and not much to look at. I mean, there's lots of greenery to look at. There's no one to look at you is what I mean. That's an automatic washing machine. It works. And bathroom. Got a little quick reno. I mean, we didn't do tiles, and I think that's a new toilet. Took a sticker off it the other day, brand new vanity, and we're going to do that sink out probably in April. Put a new one in there, but a nice fresh clean. This wasn't even cleaned when I shot it. It should be clean now. I got somebody landing on Thursday. We'll be here for a month and a half. And then it's available for a week here and there. So look at my Airbnb channel for details on how you can get a good deal on this thing. With the holes that I have, the gaps in the bookings that I have to fill. Okay? Drugs are bad. Okay? Okay. So that's 231. 231. And very happy with how that turned out. And you won't believe how little that cost to do a renovation. Here's one. This is 2 units on one title. And they're the same size as what I showed you, but okay. And I don't know why I insist on showing everyone the dirty plumbing under the sink and stuff, but for purchase purposes, if you're buying the place, you want to see in the corner. So this isn't your this isn't your feel good rent me video. This is pretty much a look in all the corners, show you all the yuck. And there's a little bit of yuck in these ones. So they're old. They're not perfectly done. Obviously, it needs just shower head and a good cleaning. But it's vacant. And there's 2 units that are joining each other on one title. So you get 1 vote at the AGM and 1 title, but 2 units that you can rent for $400 or $500 a month, long term, or $25 a night or more, depending on how nice you make it and what services you provide. Oh, I forgot Michael's. Shoot, I have to try and find that when I'm here. I'll show you Michael's. This one's occupied, not like the first one, which is vacant. So there's a guy in there, and he wasn't expecting me, so it's not super clean. Needs a paint job. I think they're going to do that. This one's about 85 too. Again, if you're using me, I can either kick you back a nice commission on closing in American funds, or we can take it off the price. So depending on the price, depends on how much I kick it back. Kick it back to you. What's this? Oh, a little glitch. All right, so that's 2 studios on 1 title at 85, subject to negotiating a better deal. Okay? Okay. What's this one? Oh, this is a pocket listing. I'm going to advertise this one a whole lot. This is for someone that's looking to do a decent renovation, see a good return on their money. It needs a complete paint job, scrape down the ceilings, walls, and everything, because it had some historical water damage, but it's dry now, no leaks. It's on the top floor. The leaks in the ceiling are taken care of by the building. The building's responsible for making sure your unit is dry. If you get leaks, it's not your fault. The building takes care of it. So this is on the top floor. It's got a completely gutted bathroom right back to the concrete, as you can see. So that's done. You might want to pull that thing out of there too. It's actually a decently sized bathroom. This is the bedroom. Call it 85 again, subject to negotiating a better deal or terms. On this one, I can get you terms. I can get you half down on this thing right away, and I'll get into details privately about what's up with that. but whatever the negotiated price is, this is the view from your deck. What the hell? That's the ocean back there, dude. 121 units in this complex. Caribe Campo, Terraza Tropimar. I haven't learned how to twirl my tongue, my T's yet, or the R's. Tropimar. Anyway, yeah, that's the view from the living room. What the piss? Come on, man. Yeah, I should have picked a better day. You can't really see the ocean in the background from this view on my phone, but you get the idea. 85K. Needs a reno, but it's a solid unit. You'll probably get 900 for this thing. With the view, maybe even more. I mean, if you 5-starred this thing, if you put a whole new kitchen in this thing, like it doesn't need a kitchen. Those cabinets are fine. They can be painted out. There's air conditioning, obviously. You don't need it right now. The daily lows at night are going down below 70 degrees. It's beautiful here in the winter. Thank goodness we had a really hot summer here. May was like 100 degrees almost every day. It seemed like it was nuts. El Nino. No thank you. No gracias. Okay, so this is 311. 85K, let's call it. And some of you have seen these before if you've been watching the channel. This one's still around. It's 85. He wants to get rid of it. Make me an offer. Why am I not going full screen here? What the piss? No, this is not. This, I don't love this. Try this again. Okay, here we go. This is on the main floor. This is unit 113. It's got a good rental program on it. 45 a night, I think. It's right on the main floor. It looks at the pool. Got a nice breeze in this complex, on this side of the complex. 85. Make me an offer. This guy probably won't hold financing, but you never know. If you said, I'll give you 50, would you hold 30 for a year at 5 points? Maybe you would. That's a washer-dryer combo. Pretty cool unit. Never seen one of those before. Those windows go into the bathroom, which is a black soaker tub. Whirlpool tub. In good shape. Not the prettiest tiles on the wall, but whatever. It's got a couple big screen TVs. Everything that comes furnished in this country. So make me an offer. Who knows what you let it go for? This one currently is rented to a client of mine for $700 a month. Now that's a good deal, and he booked it in the off season. He booked it a year ago. It's probably worth $8 right now. Probably get more, and you're definitely getting more at $45 a night, which is pretty reasonable on Airbnb. Here's the bedroom with the soaker tub off of it. Another big screen TV, and it backs onto the driveway at the top of the building here, or at the top of the driveway. Super quiet. No motos. No screaming chicas. No loud parties. Look at this. You don't find tubs in this country. There are no bathtubs. Try and find one. Here's one right here. Make me an offer. So there's that. Suddenly I'm not feeling like doing much more broadcasting. Suddenly I'm feeling like maybe I'll have a glass of wine or a Cuba Libre. Suddenly I'm not loving my broadcast job anymore. Suddenly I'm saying suddenly on a lot. Okay, here's one at 149. Damn, settle down, bro. You take it easy, okay? Are you gonna take it easy? I'm gonna take it easy. Wine? I got some Chilean wine. It's called Santa Rita. My clients took me for dinner the other day. They said, we want to take you for dinner. And I'm like, well, there's only one place to go, Casa 21. That's Spanish for 21. Oh, what wine? Yeah. Santa Rita. It's from Chile. Yeah, it's a big, fat cab sauv. And my client said, where do you want to go for dinner? I said, Casa 21. Of course. Hello. I would like a filet. I would like beef carpaccio. I would like the shrimp, whatever they call it, with the little nest of phyllo pastry and the mango sauce and the balsamic reduction. Mamma mia. And I started to think, I'm like, oh, I feel guilty. Why? Well, because they asked you, they wanted to take you for dinner, and you're taking them to the highest end restaurant in town, the nicest restaurant on the island? Yeah. Yes, I have. I got the cabs, and I got the tips, and I got, And I said, hey, I'm feeling a little guilty, so if you want me to chip in, it's going to cost us 19,000 pesos. Well, 19,000 pesos with 3 guys gorging themselves with food and booze and desserts. That was 19,000 pesos, 3 of us, 3 realtors. It was 12,000 for the 3 of us. They didn't get all, I got all my apps, and I shared it, my beef carpaccio, my shrimp, and cream of mushroom soup. Oh, my gosh. Saskia and Mark, wow, thank you so much for your hospitality. You guys have got a wild, wild business there. They have 4 rooms. They rent for $200, $225, and $250 a night. And then they have this amazing restaurant seated around a pool. You have to check this restaurant out. If there's one place you go to on the North Coast, if you want one of the best meals, and I do not say this lightly. I mean this when I say it. One of the best meals you've ever had, and some of the best hospitality guaranteed you'd ever have, ever had. Casa 21 is the place. Thank you, Mark. And Saskia. Sorry. Belgium couple, just absolutely lovely. They've been there 17 years. Their business is completely 100% repeat and referral. So this is a 2-bedroom, 1 bath for $149. The condo fees are $200. It backs. This is your backyard. This is, and the breeze up here is unbelievable. Why is my camera cap? Oh, it's a screen. That's your neighbors. And you have one beside you and one below you. That's it. No one above. Great property. $149. Come on, man. Santa Rita, Cabernet Sauvignon. Perfecto. Okay. Look at this place. $149. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué lo que? You're loco? Okay, so that's that one. $149. This is $179. $1,300 a month. Or, I don't know, what am I getting per night on this one for Airbnb? A lot more, I can tell you that. I'll just take myself off camera so I can cough in your ear. This is one about 1,400 square foot, 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath, both master en suites with showers. How do you like that pickled oak? Isn't that gorgeous? There's air conditionings. There's air conditionings in both. Make the bed, Jimmy. What's your problem? Oh, the laundry's on the couch. Dirt. Did I go through the second bedroom here? Pool views off the back. I'm not really concentrating on trying to speak well, am I? For a broadcaster, you'd think like I'd spend a little bit more time enunciating my verbiage. Stupido. That was the cough button. So this one's 1,400 square feet. You can buy it for $179. You can rent it for $1,300 a month, depending on the season. Or you can give me $50, $60 a night. Airbnb, I'll rent it to you for 3 or 4 nights. Okay? What do you think? It's okay? You like? Found a vaporizer down here. It's wonderful. You're welcome. Not cheap. Green crack. Shh. Excuse me. Do not mix business and pleasure. Jimmy, what's wrong with you? Put a new toilet in there. I'm dying. What you got to be such greedy guts for, Jimmy? Don't be greedy. And I don't want to talk about this at all. Okay? So this one's 3 1/4. Let's call it $300 a month condo fees. Whew. What do you think? Pretty good shape, nice and bright. We just troubleshooted a bunch of electrical issues in there. Nice. So those have been upgraded and taken care of. Wow, I'm really dragging this thing out. I haven't even played any music yet. I should put my beats, my link to my beats in here for you. I was just grooving to them on the way in. This one's called More Favorite Beats, but I do have a Dominican playlist that's a lot. Now this will probably get me a copyright strike. I'm gonna put this playlist in the comment section. Start out with a little disco stomp. The Brothers Johnson. You know the Brothers Johnson, don't you? Would you? Oh, you can't see this, stupido. Stupido. Okay, I'm gonna share it in the comments. I thought that maybe I could do like just a show where I chair dance. We play music and like get drunk one night, and I'll just stand in the corner, or maybe I'll give you the long shot, and I'll dance around the room because I can actually show you the whole room if I cut this back. Here we go. Well, how am I going to share that? Invite. Download. How do I share it? Share playlist. Copy link to play. Oh, my chat bot won't let me chat. That's not a very good chat bot if I can't chat with y'all. I can't even what the piss? This ain't right. Okay, let's get back out of here. My OCD's kicking in. I'm not OCD, just have a short attention span. There we go. Okay, so back to real estate. You know, I need to make this enjoyable for me. So if I need to crank some beats in the background while we're looking at some properties, then you'll have to deal with it. There's a fire on your house. $179 for this thing. Come on. You got all exclusive use of the rooftop patio. Great spot to watch the storm roll in. I might get that shower working too. So that'll be a 3-piece. Right now it's a 2. I'm going to put a new toilet in that. 4th bedroom or 3rd bedroom upstairs on the roof if you want. It's totally ready to go. I'm gonna stand by and watch it burn, baby. So yeah, this is a good deal. I don't know what he'd take. He stole this place. He's in the business of flipping properties. If you made him a decent offer, he might even hold some paper. Princess. I don't know which glasses to use anymore. The computer is just far enough away that I think I need Princess Hill. I thought that's what it said. I'm not, like, I don't need them, but sometimes these cheaters work for the close range stuff. Oh, that's just on the edge. I hate them. Princess Hill, that's what I thought it said. So yeah, mind my distracted ways. You love it. Face it, you love it. This is what you come for. Have you ever heard my radio show? It's the same nonsense. And I can't seem to full screen very well today. Having technical issues. I don't love that, Daddy. That's what my brother says. Because I'm not a daddy. So I don't have to... Why can't I get this? There we go. Okay, here we go. What are we on to now? Oh, this is another penthouse? Yeah, this is another penthouse. It's right next door. It's a totally different one with the same features in a little bit different condition. Again, lots of times these guys don't know I'm coming. I just spring into action and I tell them I'm here. I got a camera. Can I take a video? And they go, yeah, okay. But they're not like ready for me. That's the way it goes. That's how you find good deals. Different levels of motivations on different buyers. I can't tell you what they're going to go for, but you know what? You might be like my guy that bought the 323. Stole it. Absolutely stole it. And yeah, in this market, you can flip it and make some coin. So who knows? Make me an offer. Not a lot of financing down here. Scotiabank's got it with 35% down if you qualify. It's the same mechanism to get approved as it is back in your home country, and I'm talking about the United States or Canada. So that was Trevor Hall, Fire on Your House, one of my favorites. Another one. Broken Bells, I don't know where they came from, how I found them, but I'm not alone. Their videos are well watched. This one's holding on to life. Everything reminds me of my old music that I used to listen to somehow. My parents' musics. Holding on to life, Broken Bells. This is more favorite beats. If you search the Jim Fannon Show on Spotify, it's 65 songs. It's 4 hours and 3 minutes. And I calculated that all because I love you. I put this list together for you. This is my mixed tape to you, because that's what I do. I make mixtapes for my girlfriends. Okay. This is my mixtape to you, okay? Alright, so that's, I don't know what unit that is. It's the one beside 323, so it's 320, 320, 321? I don't know. Call it whatever you want. They're both for sale. Hey, you could buy them both and put them together and make a 2,700 square foot, I don't know, 5-bedroom? 6-bedroom? Then you'd be getting $100 a night per bedroom. Like you Airbnb that thing for $600 a night. If you get 6 bedrooms there and you pimp this thing out, you could get $600 a night for it. I'm not bullshitting you. I'm just thinking about that right now. I'm like, oh, actually you can buy them both and join them. Join the rooftops. Wow. I didn't even think of that. It's a great idea. That's why they paid me the big bucks. Young and miserable. Okay, what else we got? How do you like my thumbnails? Average? Below average? Why can't I get this to go? Oh, how do you like my thumbnail? What do we got here? Okay, here's 8,000 square feet on 2 floors. It used to be a restaurant. This is a former all-inclusive resort. This is gotta be 3,500 square feet. Minimum. Plus, maybe more definitely more, because there's a deck downstairs on the one of the levels. And you can put another deck right above it if you wanted to. Highest and best use for this is not commercial. So you're not going to open a restaurant here. We're talking about dividing this up into condos. Now, how you did it is to be not for the weak of heart. I don't think, like, if you're very strategic about how you did this, you could get a studio, a 1-bedroom, a 2-bedroom, a 3-bedroom up there on 1 floor maybe. If you did it right, you might be able to get that all on 1 floor. You could get 4 1,000 square foot 1-bedrooms. You could get I don't know. This is where it comes in, right? 2 and 3 bedrooms in this complex are very uncommon. So I think if you did 4 2-bedrooms, if you could get away with that, 4 2-bedrooms would sell for you should be able to get 300 for the 2-bedroom. Roughly 253, let's say, because nothing much sells over 200,000 in this place. But if you pimped it out, a 2-bedroom would get 300 G's in this place. So if you had 4 times 3 is 1.2 gross, less commissions and expenses and cost to build. Acquisition, you still got to be able to make, well, maybe not if you do it that way, but you got to be able to make easy a couple hundred after everything. And if you did it smart, you could probably make over 4. Smartly. Jim Fannon Show on Spotify. I'm broadcasting on all the channels today, I think. That should be 12 accounts. So what up Facebook, what up YouTube, multiple accounts on YouTube. I think TrueTube's even broadcasting today. The old Jim Fannon Show's broadcasting on YouTube today. I got my old account, youtube.com/Jim Fannon. You remember the account that was gone for 3 years? I'm back, bitches. And we're brand new account. I don't usually talk like that to my real estate people, but I mean, I have been sick. I've been away. I've been missing you guys. I've been lonely. I've cried. Lost some good friends, man. Heart goes out to Sherry locally here, man. Jimmy J. Out of nowhere. Boom. God decides when your time is up, I guess, man. I'm just happy to be here. Thank you. For you that knows Jimmy Jack, he died suddenly. Wow. We're broken. Sherry must... I'm broken. No, I'm not half as broken as poor Sherry is. My heart goes out to her. Wow. Boltsy, buddy of mine from back home. Ouch, that one hurts. 56 years old. What? Stop it. Stop dying. Anyway, I hope you're well and safe. And I'm having a hard time operating my shit over here. Who are we listening to now? Broken Bells again? High Road? Yeah. And then, there was 2 Broken Bells in a row. This one tune, this is kind of, I don't know how I find this shit, but the shit, this bridge here, whatever they call it, this makes my life.
It's too late to change your mind. You live lost, be your guide.
I don't know, I'm gonna cry.
It's too late to change your mind. You live lost, be your guide. It's too late to change your mind. You live lost.
Oh no, not me! Don't put me on there, Jimmy! No! Don't take me!
It's too late to change your mind. You live lost.
Come on.
Be your guide.
Doesn't that just make your life, that song, when it changes like that? Praying to a God that don't talk back. It's true. You're not saying shit. Actually, I'm getting messages loud and clear. Thank you. Just keep it down up there. Stop talking back. Okay. See, I'm working. I'm here. I've been hiding in the basement for like a month. So just the fact that I'm here is a win. Thank you, God. And I'm praying for all you guys that lost people, man. Spent Christmases alone, whatever, man. My digits are always on the internet. Just find me and call me if you need it. I'll even leave my house for you. Like, I don't like to leave my house, but I will. If you need anything, I'm there for you. This one's in Perla Marina. Speaking of needing me, my clients needed me the other day. I had to go pull off the TV off this place and pull out. We had a fire stick we had to recapture, and a power supply that would not disconnect from behind the TV without taking the TV off. It turned out taking the TV off the wall wasn't such a big deal anyway. I'm available in 20 minutes. I mean, if you live in Perla Marina, I can be there in 20 minutes. Whatever you need, call 809-830-330-8926. 8926. WhatsApp me. I'm around. I don't leave the complex hardly at all because my life is managing properties here and making sure my tenants are good. Making sure the staff is well tipped. We got good staff here, man. I take care of them. They take care of me. Okay, this one's $850. It's in Perla Marina. Do you think this was renovated to sell? No, it wasn't. This was renovated for the owners, and life happens. They're not needing to sell it, but they're selling it. After they designed it, like all the Picassos will stay. $850, you can have it all the way it looks now. $850, Perla Marina. What is it? 6,000 square feet or something? It's massive, and it's gorgeous. And it's off the grid. It's got a well, it's got a cistern, it's got private waste disposal. It doesn't need. It has. $850, it's a brand new listing. This is like the first time anyone's seen it, really. I don't even have this on point 2 yet. The video came out maybe a week ago. I'll be surprised if it's got 200 views. 200 views. $850. They say they won't hold paper, but they all say that. And then when you bring them 600 cash and you say, can you hold 250 for a year at 5%? They go, okay. So I'm not saying they would do that because they've explicitly told me different. But I'm telling you, when it's in writing and there's a cash deposit there that goes into the bank account of the trust agent, who's the lawyer, into escrow, then you watch it grow. Let's go. Escrow. Let's go to escrow. You know, I can't not sidetrack myself. So let me tell you a story about one of my favorite bands ever. My Son the Hurricane. And I mean ever. It doesn't matter that they're from Niagara, St. Catharines specifically. My boys that I know, they're St. Catharines boys. And they just happen to be the leader and the lead singer, one of the lead singers, Jacob Bergma, and Dan O'Shea. Dan O'Shea's on drums. He's the business end. Nelson Beatty was a founding member. That's him right there. This is an old video of them doing, well, it just speaks for itself.
5, still alive through the raging glow, going insane from the pain that they surely know. For whom the bell tolls, time marches on. For whom the bell tolls. Take a look to the sky just before you die. It's the last time you will. Blackened roar, massive roar fills the crumbling sky. Shattered gold fills his soul with a ruthless cry. Stranger now of his eyes to this mystery. Is the silence so loud? Crack of dawn, all is gone except the will to be. Now they see what'll be. Blinded eyes still see. For whom the bell tolls, time marches on. For whom the bell tolls.
How about that? Cheers. Wife, if you're watching. Twitter's live, Facebook's live. My chat's not working though. This is a Santa Marina. 750 pesos. Is that $14 American? Yeah. Cheers, boys. This is the My Son the Hurricane. Way to go. Inside Baseball. You can't find that video on My Son the Hurricane's music page anymore. Or, strangely, a video where a certain band member read hate mail that you sent from that video. You're angry people. That is witchcraft. That is pure genius. That is My Son the Hurricane. Do not fuck with my boys. But you can't find those videos. I can't find these videos either. Those videos, some of my favorite, some of my favorite. I can't speak Spanglish or English or Hanish. It's nothing. Oh, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. No. That's me imitating a 90-year-old grandmother. Well, she was 90 when she was talking like that, but we'd get out the video camera. She'd say, oh no, don't shoot me. Don't take me. No, don't. Jimmy, don't. Yeah. 93, that old lady was. Holy shit, my mother was 61. It sucks. Okay, so that was My Son the Hurricane. I almost cried. I think we're almost there, kids. One more, I promise. This is it. Okay? And this is what an hour of Jimmy Fannon feels like after I've been locked down for, I haven't broadcast in well over a month, probably 45 days. 2 weeks of that was in total recovery mode. Or just don't shoot me, Jimmy, don't. This is 415, half down. 5% over 3 years. Well, fuck, we'll go interest-only payments. I don't know. What, to make me an offer. It's downtown Sosua. It's right behind Super Pola Plaza. This is under the stairs. There's a bathroom with a shower under the stairs. Look at that. It's even got a stained glass window in it. It's all wood. Like what? Look at the wood trimmings. The doors are solid mahogany. That's cedar. Let me see do I have a picture of the doors? The doors are like can't tell by this picture, but the doors are solid mahogany, ridged mahogany. Even the closet doors are solid. 415. It's got a wall. It's got it's right downtown. It's 2 streets over from the fence, and the fence is where you buy things through the fence. Safest place in Sosua. Don't take me. 415 half down. It's got a swim up bar. Okay? Fuck. For 415. Did I mention it's 415 half down? Yeah, this one will go owner financing. How about that, what is that, French provincial furniture? What? Eesh. This could be really nice. It's already nice. Paint it out, deck it out, bling. Look at this fucking place, 415. Great deal. 3-bedroom, 5-bath, or something like that. Or it could be a 4th bedroom. There's a study on the main room, on the main floor. You can make a 4th bedroom, but it's a true 3-bedroom, three masters. No. Yeah, all the bedrooms have a master bath. 2 have bigger ones. I think that's the show. That's what happens. We got to hear some Mice on the Hurricane. We got to go through the Jim Fannon Spotify list, Jim Fannon Show Spotify list. Whitewashed walls. We list. Oh, gray. Did we put? Well, take it easy. There's some good beats on this one. Fade out lines. That's a good tune. The Avena. Whitewashed Walls a classic. This one kind of reminds me of the old, what am I thinking of today? OMD, a little bit. What's up, Donnie Nesbitt? What's up, homeboy? Public love to you, my brother. I gave you some love today on the show. I was talking about my computer guy that came in and fixed me all up, Donnie. Donnie Nesbitt gets in on YouTube. What up, yo? Word from St. Catharines. Word. Yeah, so we're live on a bunch of channels on Twitter, a bunch of channels on YouTube, a bunch of different platforms on Facebook. Coming up Thursday at 7 o'clock, I'm going back to the Jim Fannon Show. I'm having like a Thursday, 7 o'clock your time show. It's 8 o'clock my time, but 7 o'clock Eastern, I got Dan Payne coming on. He's an American school teacher, pastor, man of God, comedian. Dan Payne, 7 o'clock Eastern, right here. We'll be live on all these platforms where you're watching me right now. Oh man, this guy's got a story. He's been a really good man in my life. And out of nowhere, on like, you know, one of those days when you're having a really bad day and you get a yell from a boy and he says, I'm praying for you. You're like, dude. You look at the camera and you go, so Dan Payne's coming on Thursday, 7 p.m., right here, wherever you're watching this right now. Maria Lee? There's no way you're watching one of my streams on Twitter, and I'm seeing it in my production booth. There's no way this is happening. Oh my God, my heart's racing. I think I might have a heart attack. I can almost read what you're saying. Usually you're, just have a view. Yeah, it's US dollars. Well, that one for $4.15. Well, because it's downtown. I don't know. Crime is a wickedly overstated thing down here in Dominican Republic, but if you don't have it, then, you know, somebody could jump over your wall or whatever. I don't know. I mean, we have bars on all the windows down here and doors, and I mean, where I live, there's cameras everywhere. No, there's hardly ever break-ins where I live. But I'm up the hill. I'm not downtown. This one is right downtown. But I mean, there are still cameras everywhere. There's petty crime here. Prostitution is legal. It's not a crime to sell sex, right? So that's Sosua's got a little bit of sex tourism. My mic's really hot. But like, don't leave your car unlocked. How's that sound? I lock my main door when I leave the house, but my screen door's open. And yeah, there's cameras all over the place. Anyway, so I don't know. It's just the way they build them. This is a local Dominican girl. She does well for herself. She also has like 5. While we're talking about that, instead of going off into nowhere land in music, should be sticking with my job here because you moved me, you know? Yeah, anyways. I hope that answers your question. I don't know why they have it, but I guess I think I need it. And if it stops somebody from scaling their wall, I don't know. Don't keep lots of good stuff in your house. Like, we're not robbing you for TVs down here. You don't mess around, you stay out of trouble. That's all. Don't bring strangers home. Don't invite chicas to your house. Like, you play with fire, you will get fucked around. You will get burned. But if you stay clean, no one's gonna bother you in this town. Nobody. I mean, even the cops. The cops are so decent. You know how many policemen I bought lunch? 3 or 4, I can tell you. For 300 or 400 pesos each time. I love buying cops lunch down here. They get paid shit, and they're always decent to me. I did get a ticket one time. My boy that I rent the car from paid it for me, so I got no problems. But when they pull you over, it's not like they're running your plate like at home. There's no plate. I don't even have a plate on my bike. They run my plate in the car when I'm driving a car, and they come out. They don't run your plate. There's no computer in the car. Nothing to be worried about, man. When I get pulled over at home, I go into cardiac arrest. Down here, I'm like, oh, this will be fun. Like, my heart does not race down here. This one's $4.15. It's in Sosua. Check it out, half down. 35% financing if you jump through Scotiabank's hoops. I do have contacts for you. He's in Cabarete. He's the bank manager. Dionisio. Cheers. I thought he says from this town. My brother said from this taco. From this taco? It's wrong this time. But it doesn't does sound like from this town a lot. All right, I think I'm out of here. Played you some beats. Showed you my new long hairdo. I'm shaving it. I'm going bald soon. Not the next time you see me, but soon I will be like cleanly shaven and a brown bean. It's gonna be white for a little while, but not long. Especially I get down there every day from this taco. I love you from Dominican Republic. 809-330-8926. I'm out.